Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Pineapple coming at you, relatively clean shaven. If I'm looking a little haggard, sorry about that. You know, the going on 1 hour less of sleep, the whole clock switching time. So it's been a long weekend work-wise, and then we're going to lose an hour of sleep, but we'll power through. We'll make it. All right, so we're just going to dive right in. We're going to talk about first one of my favorite older songs. One of the songs it's by Sublime, who I really enjoyed in high school and my early 20s, or for other people when they were in college. Great band. Everybody had the albums. We're going to talk about excuse me, Same in the End. Yeah, it's on the album with What I Got in Santeria, and the one that really blew them up, nationally. So there's a good chance you've heard it, or at least the first couple seconds before you skipped to the next song. It's a different vibe, than the rest of the songs on there. It's not really radio friendly unless you're listening to like a college station or like a good alternative station. It's thrashy. It's thrashy. It has that California sound to it. They use the word hella, as in hellified, in there. It's got some neat pop culture references in there. We talk about KFC, and Dick Butkus is in there as well. Good tune. Give it a listen. I'm sure you have the CD or you remember the CD. So yeah, I think it was like track 3, I want to say. I believe it was track 3. I could be wrong, though. It came out like 20 years ago. Oh, boy. So, just a quick note here, everybody. We're coming into the busy season down here, tax season and stress and everything. So I just want to stress the importance of mental health. Check on your buddy. Are they doing okay? Or how are you doing? It's okay. We all know somebody or have struggled with mental health issues at one point or another, whether you know about it or you don't. I just want to say, I have a history with that. It helps to talk to people. Talking about it, and then you can actually deal with the situation. So yeah, check on your friends. That being said, my mantra now is, you have to have a little rain to make rainbows. Something happens, don't worry about it. It's going to get better. Everything gets better with time. So, we're going to switch out from the positivity to a little bit of negativity that happened this week. As you guys know, I am a fan of Dr. Pepper. I've got the sign over here. I drink Diet Dr. Pepper all the time. It's great. And then I came across this. Diet Dr. Pepper and cream soda. What could go wrong, you say? I like cream soda. I like Diet Dr. Pepper. Perfect match. No. Shame on you. Shame on you for making this. Swing and a miss. But it's true, though. It's true. It's an abomination that should never have been made. So, keeping in the theme of abominations, the New York Knicks. We're not going to talk about baseball this week. We're going to talk about basketball and the ineptness that is the New York Knicks and how they have the worst owner in the league. He's alienated Spike Lee. He's alienated Charles Oakley. His team is a joke. They're not competitive, haven't been competitive for a very long time. James Dolan, this is a gots-to-go situation here, all right? My beloved Knicks. I don't even follow basketball anymore. It's that bad. They've turned me off to basketball. I'm just now getting back into it with Giannis. Giannis has made me enjoy watching basketball again. I still refuse to watch the Knicks, just on principle. Now let's talk about a little bit of wrestling. Actually, let's talk about a lot about wrestling. A lot of things went down this past week. Jake the Snake Roberts came back as a surprise and was talking to Cody and cut one of the best promos I've ever seen. It was amazing. Man, that man, he gets it, man. He's got that it factor. He can cut a heel promo uh, like nobody's business. I mean, it was ridiculous how great that was. A little update. I was talking about the Orange Cassidy versus Pac match coming up on Revolution, and how I said it was going to be a banger. I could go. Well, I was correct. I was correct. I actually put it underneath my fun stuff videos here on my channel. It shows the whole match. It was comedy, but you know there was some good wrestling in there too. But made me laugh. I really, really enjoyed it. I think you have have 15 minutes, watch it. It's fun. It's nonsense. It's a nice little escape. So check that out. Once again, since we're talking about wrestling, if you want to get more into wrestling, or you don't, but you know somebody, or whatever, maybe these videos have sparked your intrigue a little bit. Jump over to Kayfabe Connection on their podcast. They get really in depth about it, and they're a bunch of good guys who I know. So yeah, check that out. If not, a couple other things that happened. Colt Cabana came out. He's with AEW now. He's an indie wrestler. Great theme song. Colt Cabana. Boom, boom. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Let's see what else happened here. I got to check my notes. So much happened. Matt Hardy apparently is signing with AEW. All right. I like that. Maybe he brings his broken, woken character. That would be fun. And they signed a guy named Lance Archer, who apparently is a big deal. I don't know. He was a big indie guy and then wrestled for somebody else, and now they've signed him. So apparently that's a huge deal. So yeah, more fun coming our way with AEW. Didn't really pay attention to the WWE this past week. I don't know really what happened after Goldberg won the title. I really kind of turned me off. Yeah, there's that. Alrighty, guys. Well, like I said, be good to each other. Check on your buddy. And I am the table.